Where is it? Jenna, she ate all her ice cream?
Yeah.
Man, she's greedy just like her mama. Good girl, Lena. Alright, 1 second. I want to check something. Alright, I just text this guy.
The Jet said he wasn't coming on. That's why he did it yesterday, no?
No, he said he was. He talked. Yeah, he said he was.
Oh, he said he was?
Yeah. Alright, so I want to see. Alright, you guys. Can you guys talk for a second?
Sure we can, but how you doing?
Alright, I hear you guys, but the volume's low.
I know I put mine low because you guys said you hear that.
Where would I do that at?
You gotta hold the PS button to sound and devices. Yeah.
Oh, in settings, sound and devices. Okay, hold on. Devices. Let's see. Audio devices.
You don't even gotta do all that. It's just hold it down to sound and devices. Hold the middle button. Click it. Close application, sound devices.
Adjust input level. Okay. Yeah. I see broadcast. Okay, I see sound. Okay, I see it. Control speakers. All right. So anyway, let's just do this real quick. Let me turn mine off. I gotta click on your link again. And then I'll figure mine out. All right, Mr. Seattle Seahawks here with the Eagles as well. Two-time Super Bowl appearance in a row. I know you was waiting for this new moment to happen again. What are you gonna do different? Because you made it last year and you didn't close it out. What are you gonna do? Just more football.
Have you been looking at any of the Jets' film? Have you seen his game style? You think your cornerbacks and safeties could stand with his speed?
I'm feeling like
Speaks.
this is one game that you're gonna have to look at film, considering he really did not lose the whole season.
Yeah, I usually don't look at film because mid-season to preseason, I start trying to look for certain things instead of just reading what I see.
Well, you guys were only off by a little bit because the Jets had 5,516 total offensive yards this season, and yours was 5,261. Um, but a lot of his came on the in the air and deep. What do you plan on doing as far as your game plan? I know you like doing double moves and stuff like that. What are you gonna do to try to maximize your offensive scheme?
Always start with the run. Yeah, I know I don't run often, but I still like to start with the run. It just hurts that this person is out. Yeah, usually like to use all three running backs, but I'm down to two, so everything for me starts with running the ball, even if it's the first three times I get 1 yard, I still gotta make sure I run it back.
Now
Wow, yeah.
you can hit free agency.
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna rock with what I got right now. So
There's not one person in free agency that you can't pick up.
I haven't even looked.
I mean, shoot, that'd be nice going from free agency to Super Bowl winner.
No, I appreciate that.
But you guys look like an evenly matched teams. He was averaging 25.6 points per game, and you was at 28.4. I think he had 20 passing touchdowns, so you're 34. So wow.
Yeah, most of the strength of my team is my defense. Most of my points come off of my defense. I cause a lot of turnovers on my team.
Are you looking for speed in the running back?
I just looked at his wide receivers. Yeah, he got some speed on his wide receivers.
Yeah, boy.
You don't
I'm
know.
telling you, they all 95 or better, baby.
I see that.
Yeah, sometimes I don't look at the film either because then I just start looking for certain things and throws me off my game a little bit.
Exactly. And you start to look, and if they don't do it, then you
Then
know
you
you
don't know
set
what to
yourself
do.
up.
Nah, I like to look at film for tendencies. It worked for me. I had a rough season, but I'm gonna come back. I tell you that right now, because a lot of this stuff that's happening, it's you know what the problem is. We got a nice little brand, and instead of people complaining about oh this person is cheesing and stuff like that, I'm sitting here watching you. You're sitting here in your practice mode, running your plays.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that in my Madden history. I don't like.
So the way I break down every Madden, like this is how my game goes. The way my game, I look at it like this. I don't even know. I started this years ago. I only use the Chicago Bears playbook. That's it. And the past couple Maddens, I just use playbook every year, whether it's in the Patriots or offensive coordinator change, whatever. And I get the game in what August or September, and then like the first month or 2 months, September, October, I go through the whole offensive playbook, and I'll do like every formation. I try to find like maybe 3 to 4 plays that I kind of like, and I just go like let's say it's shotgun wide, and then play action play where I like to rock people. I use that play and I do it against cover three. I do it against cover two. I do it against cover four, cover six, man blitz. Find you the comfortable with the play. And then what happens is you know what it's going to do against a computer. When you go against user opponents, they can only take certain things away. And then you know the play so much that you know where to throw the ball. That's how I play. I'm no YouTube. I don't do none of that. That's why every time somebody sees me doing some kind of YouTube anything, they can never find how I do it because everything I do is like practice.
Mm-hmm. And that's why, like,
Same thing with my defense. My defense is the same thing. I've been doing that ever since they added that Odell Beckham adjustment set. I changed the way I did defense because I
Well,
That's one thing. A lot of teams have not blitzed the Jets. Like some of the games that we've seen, they give him so much time in the pocket that his guys just get wide open because they're just gonna outrun your defense. Like they hardly get any pressure to their quarterback.
With that kind of speed, they outrun the full zone, especially if you on the third quarter. Right now, we can't, it's hard to blitz with 96, 97 speed, so, you throw the ball up and one-on-one. My team defense is not that fast.
Yeah, your team is a whole bunch of veterans, right?
Pretty much, yep.
man, that's going to be a big difference. I might change my vote. No. Yeah, because I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna check out your defense. That's gonna make a big difference, man. What are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna always have to play with top.
I just went against, what's his Roman Cook. He got one new ball on me.
He got one.
One.
Oh man, I need these upgrades. I could tell you that much.
I usually don't give up this game.
Well, the way I'm looking at it, you played the 49ers, and they pretty much play similar to the Jets as far as trying to use their speed to win his game. So that's why I think I'm confident in how you're going to play defense versus him because you've seen it a lot already playing the 49ers.
And going against the Lions is always a big test. He's a good news. I know he's a good news, but the way he breaks down his offense, he's another one where he doesn't necessarily have broken plays, just pass the concept. So, yeah, but with him, I don't know if you guys have a chance to watch that game today, but we were battling, going back and forth, and in the second half, I realized he was taking away, the corners. So I started attacking the middle of the platform. You got to wait a little bit longer in the pocket. And if y'all notice, I rarely scramble
Mm-hmm.
in the pocket.
And that's why people think you cheese because, excuse me, because you know how to sit in the pocket. If you don't know how to sit in the pocket in this game, you ain't gonna win. As soon as you break the pocket, the DNs just collapse. I don't think the Jets don't cheese either. Well, let me take that back. He stopped. But like I said, he'll.
He said he's going to work on his game.
We got to stop cutting each other off. Yeah, we gotta go in a row, like, cause it's gonna be hard for me to cut the edits. So it's like I'll ask the question, and then you answer it, and then once you finish the answer, then you stop, and then I'll let Lito go and ask you questions, and then I can edit it better. I can't edit that way. Sorry about that. So. And then it makes me stutter. That's where I freaking stutter. That's why I don't like to do these things. I try to let other people do it. So what I'm finding out right now with this league, I got too many people in the front office and not enough people really doing what we need to do. We're supposed to pretend and create a real... Well, actually, not pretend. We're supposed to create a realistic image of the league. And that's why we have the film room. That's why we have free agent approvals, trade approvals, game of the week, and the new red zone. But I can't even do it the way I really truly want to do the red zone. How I truly want to do the red zone is I want to advertise in groups. So then when people want to watch the game, we'll put it in the group, and then I'll keep putting the red zone coverage. And then in between, I'll play a commercial of one of the sponsors. But I can't do it if I got guys signing up saying they want to be game of the week and then they don't show up. I'm pretty sure that the Jets agreed to come here today in that three-way conversation. So I'm gonna look at this again just to make sure. They say, yeah, I'm cool with it, but now he's coming out of school. So people like this is really what's killing everything, because there was a time where my girl did. She put all this money aside, and it was to buy the whole league of Madden. But when people were quitting so much, she said, "There's no way we're gonna do that." So it kind of fucked everything up. And I'm sorry I had to use that word, because I was pissed, because I never did a league before like this. Usually I did leagues where you pay $25, and no one has ever quit. And I'm in a league like that. It's a private league, and nobody quits. So when I have this league here, and when I told her to do the budget, we found out real quick, no, these guys will take the game and they'll quit and go about their way. So we've lost. Just last week we lost 250. I had a young lady catch. I guess it was Jose.
Yep.
So eventually, one of these days, we're gonna get all 32 guys strong who want to have that vision where they don't have to get on and can't find a player, or can get on and play a game. Because this is supposed to be a really, really good league, and this is supposed to be a really, really big game, because you got two of the best players in each division. And like Brian didn't cheat. Brian just took advantage of the computer. He knew how to beat the computer. I wouldn't. Well, in real life, you do have safeties playing. You do have safeties playing linebacker, but not every down. I tried to talk to him today because I was going to bring him back, but it was good. I was done with the conversation immediately. So, anyway, I think I could edit some of this. If I had any other questions for him, it's definitely going to be that his quarterback, his defensive backs is not going to match up. Can you do me a favor? Can you go on the Jets wide receivers?
Okay. What you want to know with them?
Well, the reason why is because I'm looking at his defensive backs. I want to see how they match up. If he's going to have to base it on speed. So he's got, oh my gosh, yes, 95, 97. No, the speeds are not going to match up. Like heck it is. You see these linebackers going all over the freaking field? I think they said they fixed that. They said they fixed it for the new Madden. They still do. Yeah, I think that's a little bit far-fetched, and it killed the game a lot this season. But I like your practice concept. That right there just told me. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because my style is always, I try to be unique on the offense, because I only use one trigger. I don't do custom trigger. I just use whatever trigger the Bears have. I don't like, there's no point in me trying to rock somebody else's trade or go to YouTube, because if it's not the Bears after a while, I say people, I recognize that combination. Like a lot of times, a lot of people they like to run the tight end, two tight ends. If I see two tight ends set, 9 times out of 10, it's two safety set. Because that's like the one play everybody uses. Split back is either or screen pass or a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got out the bunch formation, they like to run that wide receiver out and try to hit the quick ball to get a beat. Or they try to, however it's easiest, you go with slot like running in the sweep and run the bunch formation. You get used to it.
One thing I noticed, which I don't know, I'm not a fan of it, but they run the halfback dive, to the 2 hole, and the next thing you know, they're running a instead of a 32, they're running a 30-39 sweep. Like that, I just don't get.
It's because they're running the guys in this game. The linebackers, the middle linebackers, if you notice, they always go unblocked. So if you run the ball up the middle, you're gonna run into the guy.
That's a negative. That's my favorite spot. If you understand.
The linebackers are always unblocked. Always. Their linemen never get touched.
See, I disagree because if you're running like an inside zone at the center, and when they double team the center, and then they punch up. So if on a dive, well, you know what? I will agree with you, but I'll still say this part. Ready? This is the part that I'll say. If you are running a dive, if you're running to the right, that still doesn't mean sweep left. That's all the time.
But what they do is,
In this game, you have to. That's the only side that's in place. You got to beat the DN if you don't get prepared. That's how I say DN packages, you have no prepared because most people that are controlling the linebackers get fast as guys. And in the middle, you're going to run into unblocked. You're going to get not to get their legs. They did their job and just prepared. That's when it's starting to win. Their job is to get them outside, but they're always in the guy. That's how it's still football 101.
It's an immediate thing. They don't even attempt to dive. It's no one.
they assume you're already gonna crash the middle. That's why.
Yeah, they don't even attempt it. They don't even attempt it. I think it's just a glitch in the game because if somebody does that, the defensive end's always going to be there. I'm sorry. So it's an advantage in this game. I'm doing the exact play right now. Me personally, I'm looking. Okay, so I'm doing it right now. I have 2 tight ends on the right hand side, so I'm blocking to the left. I get up the middle. I do. I run it right up the middle. I'm sorry. There's. What were you? How were you doing your? Were you doing your blocking? See, I just did that. You know what? I'm running the same play right now. See, when I run I don't know. When I run that play, I run it and it works. So there's no excuse not to try it. Just me, because you got to understand your blocking scheme. So I'm looking at right now. I got 2. Right now I got a double A blitz, so I'm gonna have to bounce it outside. I don't know. I know how to line block, so I run off of it. but I don't do sweeps. So okay, you got the 2, the 4, the 1, and the 3. So if I'm supposed to go to the 2, I'll take it to the 3 hole. But you'll never see me do a sweep. I think that's the most cheesiest. That's the most cheesiest play in Madden to me. So right now I'm looking. I had to cut it back. So I'll either go to 2 if the 2's if he's coming down the A gap. If he's coming down the A gap, I'll hit the B. I just understand the line, how they're supposed to block and double team. So right now there's nobody on 0 technique, right? The linebacker's at 0 and he's 5 yards back. Okay, so I got the 2 tackles. The 1 tackle, he's on a 2I, and the other one's over on a 2I. Okay, so when I run it, right up the middle, bang. You just gotta understand. I don't know about you guys, but if you understand that, then you're good to go. Right here, he's on the 1. He's on the 1. Here, go in. Pull it up on your screen. Go in your game. I know what you're saying, because he keeps crashing the A gap. I did notice. You no counters. Why I need that? That is a crazy ass cheat. I just did it. I never do it. I can't run it. I'm sorry. I will never run it. I would never run it that way. I would never.
Also depend on your running back though, his agility and stuff like that. Cause if he's heavy footed, then he ain't gonna bounce out. It's easy. Like if you notice who does it, is these quick little running backs that have like high agility and stuff. Cause they could bounce out quicker. Like a heavy footed running back, like David Johnson, he won't be able to do it as good or as quickly as the other guys bounce out.
You know another thing? Well, you know I play in a different view. So I'm already down, so I can watch the guys where they're pushing their D tackles, and I read off of them. I like running up the middle. If I was always a guy that. Yeah, I love it. So why don't you? Do you realize? Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to power yourself because you already get it. But do you realize that you can add these in and you're not messing up your playbook? You know that, right? You're just adding. Hey, don't add shit. don't. I don't want you to. Because you imagine what you'd be like with all that shit. Well,
I used to run heavy. I used to be in love with that thing.
But you know what though? It was never play action. I just kept the route concept. I always blocked the running back.
Yeah, you have more time.
Yeah.
If you notice, I usually only run three people, max four people in a route. I rarely go five. If I run five wide, guess what? That's how I run five wide.
You're good at the double moves too.
But the double moves only work against opponents, or somebody leaving in the safety. But outside of that, it only works like the 49ers. I was that's the thing with it. They automatically do it.
I just can't understand how these dudes take their linebacker and they're in the secondary so quick, and they think that they're playing football.
There's nowhere to throw it, and there's nowhere to throw over them.
That's why I like when they do that. Like, okay, so remember I told you I can't play the way you guys play. I gotta play in that third person view, like it's real close. So when I pass, I can see the passing lanes. Go in practice mode. Yeah, very soon. On offense, I do it on defense too, but now that I learned a few things on defense, as far as the buttons go, like taking the safeties and all that stuff, and I can't really do it anymore because I can't. I like it on defense. It's nice because I can see everything there too, especially when I play safety. Yo, play me. Send me an invite. Oh man, no, it's 10 plays. 10 plays ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yeah, 10 plays ain't gonna hurt nobody. Who? Rosen? He can't. Uh huh.
I think Rosen was injured. I think he used two quarterbacks.
He just knows how to use them. That made a lot of sense. What you just did. Run your plays on every coverage. Uh huh. In that little dink area. And they're fast. Send me an invite. Let me run a couple plays against you. I don't know if you're on my friends list. All right, here. Let me do it real quick.
So I don't know if you're my buddy.
Well, I know one thing. I've been playing online, and all the cheeses, bro. I've been killing them. Like, I'm telling you right now, what's your name on here again? E something Campbell, right? Man, I see you 2 times a year, man. I'm so tired of you. I'm so happy you're going to a different division.
So every league that I used to be in with him, he had to have the Bears. Yeah.
Jay Cutler is definitely underrated. I'm taking the Jets because I used.
He just had 99 toe power.
I just sent you an invite.
that he was
You know what?
I think that he was a rookie last year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why my playbook's not popping up right away. I use the Cardinals playbook all the time, but then I add some plays in there.
Same thing. Actually, the Cardinals is the same defensive playbook I use also. I mean, as far as the only thing with the Cards is they fuck the automatic score.
All right, so the new thing is this: we're gonna bring back the double A package, but whenever you call the mid blitz, you can't be in the You can't bring the safety down. That's what kills it. You can't do it. You just can't bring the safety down because once you bring the safety down, that's it. Oh man, oh man, let me tell you something. I ran that play today, and it wasn't the mid blitz. It was a cover 2 blitz. And the way, I ain't gonna tell you what happens, but I'm gonna try it. But the dude threw interceptions every time. He wasn't reading. He was just hiking the ball and throwing it to the tight end. So think about that. Oh man, I had a glass in front of the kick.
Yeah, he's on a Philly now, right?
See, do you know what coverage I'm in right now? Just by looking? Nope. Yeah, I had to make my guys go out. You think so? Oh, that was nice. That was just nice altogether. That was a counter, right? Jeez.
So you never create a playbook? You just use that one and that's it? Yeah, be all over the place, yeah. And sometimes when you create one, some of your plays don't even be there no more. But it also makes it a little bit like better for you where you know all your
my
plays.
Gosh. Did you see what he just did? What did you do?
I'm on a delay.
That dumb spin move is crazy. It's the fakest thing. You never see anybody spin in the inside like that on the first level.
The fakest thing was the juke that they used to have before. You remember that juke? Oh my.
The spin was worse. This comes from them making games too fast.
Jose loves this spin move. He'll spin move 5 times. I've never seen somebody spin move 5 times in one play.
That's fake. That's so fake.
But we still do it.
I mean, it's amazing because I don't look at reaction. I don't. There's a lot of things that I don't really do that a lot of people do.
That's another thing that be getting me tight when people be like stripping me like that.
I get one again usually.
Nah, you get like 3 a game, boy. I seen you. You get every game.
Oh my gosh. Yo, did you see him? Like, his linebacker was not even in the man coverage. I guarantee that wasn't a man. That was a zone. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he got beat. He got beat, but jeez. How? What? That's not even your spot.
Nah, but he's using
But
it.
here's how I do people. Here's what I do to people when they do that. And I just started doing this just recently. When they take
that too, like, nowadays these linebackers got 89 plus speed, so it's crazy.
So I already know you're gonna be chasing that dude in the middle. I already know. Oh, you mix it. I already know. See? I already know. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna do too much. Yeah, I ain't gonna do too much. That's enough of that. I just showed you. My whole game's gonna change next season. As said.
Yeah, me neither. I never, even if I do try to YouTube that shit, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit does not work for me, boy. I'll bring my safety down to right next to the quarterback, and he'll still block him.
I go to use that. Oh, Brian called me. He goes, you know when the guy runs backwards, if you do something, it'll make him keep going back? Yeah, if you do something that makes the guy go all the way back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you knew that.
So, without you moving, I'm looking at this line. You got everybody on here. So, oh, how the hell did, see, where did he come from? There's no way. Yeah. Oh, that was my fault. I threw it to the wrong dude. I fucking threw it. I just threw it to the wrong dude. Wrong dude. That was just freaking getting too happy with my fingers.
Chubby fingers.
Yeah, it's chubby finger syndrome on that one. Oh man. nowhere near cover 4. That's why, like, when you guys, yeah,
Blitz. That was a man blitz, right?
like we say though, you gotta try to disguise it. And I was playing in reverse on that one. Like I was playing, looking at the quarterback from.
Yeah, Tim, you playing the way you play sometimes. That view.
I read that one. Uh-huh.
Man, my favorite play against the Falcons, I had to use the 6 foot, and it was like second and long, third and long, man. I broke the 6 feet.
That's my problem too. Sometimes, like I'll get the ball to the red zone, and then like I can't get it in. I can't get it in the end zone.
Look at that's a perfect example right there. You see that? There was a dude behind you. That's oh my god! They need to slow down. They need to slow down. They need to slow down. They make the games too fast. Yeah. Because you have to be looking at it. You should be. That was the most worst ever shit I've ever seen. When this motherfucker was wide open, had a dude underneath and you were underneath, and then you jumped up and got it.
That should be crazy because I'm on a delay. So all the shit you saying that you do is like I can't see it.
That was my fault.
And you hot rodded him, right?
Basically, what I gotta do is every time somebody's at the goal line, if you play inside, you'll get a pick. You'll get a pick. It always happens. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. Cause
you know one thing I've noticed too, a lot of guys doing, and then when they get to the red zone, the end zone, they do slants a lot.
that's good.
But
Here we go again. Watch this. Watch.
That shit never works for me, but they always do that shit against me. That shit pisses me off. Wide open.
You be booking with that linebacker too.
I try not to lose that energy.
Oh shit! I forgot my line blocking. My man was wide open. He was wide open.
Ya está sacando seno ahora. What?
I know Shaq is
About it. There's only two things over there. That's another one.
That was a trap. Yo, he threw the fucking guard away though. Did you see that? Yo, I love traps. Yo, when I run a trap play, it's like forget it. I can get at least 4 yards off of trap plays, as long as you're setting the two set. This could work. And you pinched. You see that? You pinched and I still ran that shit. Shit. I should have just left it. I didn't know it did all that. Oh. If I would, I mean, I needed you. You actually went where I wanted you to go on that play, because you shifted everybody to that side, and I was really running to the right anyway. So in the end, that would have been perfect. I like doing that run to the opposite side. Shit don't work for me when I spin. I got 4 yards though.
Use the L2 button and square.
For what?
Oh, when you tackle. I be trying to strip, but that should be killing me, because like once it got past me, you see him like trying to reach for him and he don't get that man.
You was playing linebacker, right?
Nah, he switched over. He was playing Kamara.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I should have just went where I was supposed to go. Oh, and he picked him up. Man, that was my fault.
You try to bounce it outside, right?
Well, no. He came down over the B gap, over the A gap, and then it just caused me to not go where I was. I should have went there because my tackle drove him out. Oh my gosh! That's my fault.
Yo, does it matter like what formation the offense comes out in as far as like what defense you come out in? Like, yeah. So like you'll play a 4-3 even if it come out in 4 like that. Like if you see it come out in 3 wide, would you come out in 4-3 or you will come out in nickel? Or the dime, or the big dime. Wow. You ain't feel like tackling him right there?
You know what the fuck on there? You have to disguise it. Well, I saw the dude. I was like, oh, he's gonna get him.
So I be tight, like I be hating the guys that like just lob it so precisely, or
Now that was mid blitz, and I didn't even bring my safety. There's no way he should have caught that. How do you do the back shoulder throw like that good? Yeah. I believe you. I did it a couple times. I should have blocked that shit. Oh, good. Let's see something here. You have to. I'm looking at this. This is 3-3 and 1. Oh my god, I called the wrong play. I'll take that though. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Yo, I had that middle wide open.
and what defensive playbook this is, you said?
Did it again. Called the wrong play. That was a run. No, it was a run. That's okay, but it was supposed to be a run.
You picked a run play?
I forgot the audible. I put a pass, and then I was supposed to switch to a run, and I forgot because I saw it look so good, and I forgot. Boy, did it look good too.
Your guy looked real good open too.
Here we go. And he came right off the corner. Yeah, you gotta take a slant, but you gotta take a short slant, and you'll get it.
But I'm honestly glad the Falcons is out though.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, this used to be one of your favorite plays, boy. if they send heat or something, you ask.
Well, look, I'm in a formation that I'm practicing, and I should have just
Start the 4-4.
yeah.
But it also depends on your personnel too.
So like, what if I'm practicing the same shit. I was allowed to go through practice mode. I really don't remember. I was getting that.
I was gonna say there's two reads. They didn't put no pressure.
So I'm trying to figure out, cause we got open for safety, cause normally that's what's never open.
Cause I didn't have no pressure. I tried this formation because it's supposed to be real good for the Cardinals, but
Yeah, but you got to remember, you don't have the Cardinal personnel there.
you know.
Like some of the linebackers might be a little quick on the Cardinals, or they might put in Buda Baker and like for line, like you know. Sometimes it's best to. Yup. Well, no, Buchanan is a free. Well, but yeah, in the past, yeah. Now he's a free agent.
Oh, they just got rid of him.
Yeah, they got rid of him, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Do your little blitz again.
Right, Marion?
You
They got
moving
rid of
all those
Buchanan, I
dudes?
think.
Are you cheating on me? Oh, I'm like, wait a minute.
Nah, yeah, because he's using. Oh shit. Okay. He was using that safety the whole time. See, this is what the thing is.
What's that?
You see how he would like call that blitz where his safeties, everybody comes in. Wow.
Yeah, he did that all. He did that all the time, though.
Actually, that's my first time trying that. And you saw,
Like,
especially with the,
like you see how the double, right? You see how you call the double safety blitz? He'll bring that and he'll use his safeties, and he'll either bring him all the way and give you no time, or he'll bring him back.
I mean, the play's in there for that reason. You know, the play's in there for that reason. Oh my God, what is going on with this?
Right, but if you look at that formation, you don't have four safeties in it. You should have two linebackers and two safeties. When you put four safeties in there, with sending that heat, the other two safeties got better pressure.
Yeah, he did. I want to watch it. He didn't even do anything. He just let him. He let him go. You know that's what the Jets gonna be doing to you, right? Same thing you just did.
Yeah. No.
That's-
You say he just. Yeah.
Just check it up.
Just check it.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I am
Oh,
not.
no, you better edit that snort out the fucking chat, motherfucker.
I'm only taking I'm only taking the first couple questions and stuff. I knew the Jets wasn't gonna. He ain't in no class. He's at home in the bed. Just say it. He's the one that said yes. I think he's a sabotager too. So,
So that's one of the reasons why I hate being in chat, B. Like you know me for a while. I just hate chat, yo. Every time I be in chat, it's just drama, man. Like I ain't got time for that.
Was it good?
It was the route.
Yeah. But you see how you start to pick up on route combinations?
Mm-hmm.
Like you see how you don't say that
You
move?
thought it was
Cause he
gonna
thought he
be,
was gonna go out.
yeah. He thought it was gonna be an out.
Exactly. Like you just trying to move. But like that's the thing. You gotta test yourself.
So you gotta run a
It's
couple
either
different things.
win big,
Oh,
or
watch this.
die.
Yeah. I let that drive go the whole time because I was looking for that. I was looking for that.
I'm just doing it just to see how you respond to it.
I can
I'm
imagine.
doing it again. You know that, right?
Yeah. I got different ways.
Well, I know you called that play 2 times already. I'm seeing how many. I'm joking.
No, no. I told him I was doing it.
I'm joking,
Oh
B.
yeah, yeah. I told him I was doing it.
That time I just looked.
Yeah.
Give me no time.
That hole right there.
Yeah. I like running up the middle, bro.
I hate that new transition. I know there's a button for it, but come on, man.
Yeah, there's a button where you like squeeze through that line.
I didn't even. Yeah.
They slide through.
I just don't know what it, I know. I know it's 2 buttons, but for my luck, I'll press the 2 buttons that allow with the ball back.
That's garbage. If anything, that is a fumble. Hey, I'm just gonna pass it. If anything, that's a fumble.
Nah, he never had possession of it.
Man, sometimes they do have possession of it.
You did have that guy open though on the underneath. Yeah.
I see you.
I confused myself with that. Uh,
I seen that safety coming too.
Está saliendo. Mejor cante. There's no like levels on that to make it stronger.
Man, I'm just working on my pass game right now.
Yeah, but the thing with Danny, he's not that fast, right? He just his awareness is good, but he's not that fast.
Look at.
that's why I can tell every that spots all that safety easily. That's all.
So before the tackle, you press L2.
Yep.
Oh, man, where did he come from? Ah, that's a good run, man. I'm gonna end this one. But listen, I'm about to get going. You got a big game tomorrow, bro. I'm staying with you because the Jets. He's only gonna be using his garbage. That's all he's gonna, and he ain't gonna have it. He's not gonna have it, and that's what's gonna screw him up. Yo, end your stream, and then I'm just gonna replay it.
So you can save it, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna replay it right now and let it record.
Why is that? Why is that? When you don't cut your stream and just shut off your stuff, oh, it doesn't record it, right?
No, I'm recording it. I'm just playing it. Like right now, he's in the beginning.
Hold on, I'm gonna transfer the thing right now to you before you get off. Or you got off already.
No.
Uh, transfer commissioner, right? Alright, be good luck tomorrow, yo. Transfer commissioner, right? That?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, make league owner. Yes. Are you sure? Motherfucker, yeah. You have successfully transferred. You no longer have access to commissioner features. Eh? Prende que me... That's good. That's good. You got it, right? You good?
Oh, I didn't even. I'm going in right now. I was just looking at something. Yo, dude is fucking good, bro.
Yeah, he is.
But you know, I learned something from him.
What?
You just gotta go in, run through all. Here, let me go in the franchise first. Go in all your plays and run them against every coverage.
And see what it does.
Run it.
Dude,
Run.
honestly, one thing I've never done, I've never gone into practice mode. Like, if I do once I get the gold one time, I just do that same all over, and I never went into practice mode. Never.
That's very, very interesting. Yo, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go upstairs and say like, "Yo, what happened? I went upstairs and you fell asleep."
She'll be like, yeah, right, Marion.
She's fucking funny as shit. Oh, see, Jets is on. I'm watching this dude's practice on his stream. That's what we gotta do.
But he couldn't get on the thing, though. It's crazy.
Oh, fucking man.
Like, that's the thing that'd be, like, mind-boggling. The fact that you forget that you post your streams, and we know when you on and when you're not on. But then you be like, it's not me, or I'm not there.
No, I'm watching Seattle's, but I see him on the game.
Oh.
Detroit almost beat the freaking this dude.
Well, no, they said they played from other leagues.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be fresh for everybody. I just can't wait till this game come out. Call it a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and pre-order it, because
I usually do it like, let's see, I'm not paying no $89. I don't give a fuck how much money it is. I didn't see that. I think I want to play that Call of Duty though. I never did. I never felt like I wanted to play it. When does it come out? I am definitely not good at this interview shit, and it just it's almost like you have to be face to face so you can tell when the other dude to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. the best way to do it is you to have your questions and me to have your questions on one sheet, so we know. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do what he says though. I'm gonna stop trying to use fucking custom playbooks and just learn one playbook.
Well, my custom playbook is all the same.
But I just hate it because sometimes you want to use a certain play that's not in your playbook. Like not all the playbooks have like the wildcat and shit like that. Sometimes you want to use certain playbooks.
Man, when I be seeing this dude's comments, I don't even listen to him. Yeah.
Hold on, let's stop opening messages, yo.
I don't even listen to him. Damn, this girl is hot. She has a rack on her. Are they real? Oh, I see. She's a fucking cheerleader. Are you in practice mode? Yo, you want to play a quick game of NBA Live real quick? Hurry up.